Hello, I'm Rachel Wade, shamanic, intuitive, transformational coach, and energy healer. And I help people who are feeling stuck in unhealthy patterns so that they can then live a life with passion, with purpose, and so they are a powerful force of strength, courage, and confidence. My purpose is to be an enabler, sharing my wisdom and giving people the safe, sacred space that they need to make significant life changes. This is all with my proven life-changing results through using transformational coaching approaches, combining this with shamanic principles, practices, and healing modalities. So, are you ready to take your first step towards living a happier, healthier, and more conscious life? Well, this video is about healing practices to boost your well-being. I'm going to talk about that in more detail. And I'm also going to share with you 3 golden gifts and deeper wisdom that improve your life straight away. And they are: number 1, get physical; number 2, creatively fun; and number 3, planet. And I want to share with you healing practices to help you see your way through the dark times. So we've all been navigating challenges on our personal path as a result of the COVID pandemic. And now we are heading into the darker months. And with that, some of us find it hard to cope with the impact of seasonal change, but may find this year particularly challenging with all that we've had to deal with over the past 19 months. And whether you've been challenged by health-related issues, career, financial, family, or relationship issues, or anything else, it's clear that COVID-19 has touched us all in one way or another. And it's my belief that we can use this time or any time of distress as an opportunity for growth. And it's that time of year when the nights are getting colder and shorter, and summer has long since faded. And we too can sometimes feel the seasonal shift show up in our lives emotionally. The end of summer brings many changes and can bring the looming thought of the impending greyness of the winter season. And these seasonal transitions might be difficult for a variety of reasons, and with a multitude of change can deeply impact on our mood or our sense of well-being. And if you are someone who already experiences challenges with regulating stress, anxiety, depressive feelings, the shift from summer to autumn and then eventually to winter can make things even worse. So, to ease the transition, you can approach the change of the seasons with a deeper awareness for what you need to get you through or what could help you this time around. So, if you let stress or feelings build up without addressing them or recognize them, then you might find yourself turning to a bit more of the wine, opening a few more wines in the evening, or diving into the biscuit tin, or indulging in sweet treats, anything that's going to give you some comfort, or anything that's less healthy methods of coping with stress. So perhaps it's time to get in touch with what you truly need to make this transition easier. So, a great way to get started is with my 3 golden gifts and deeper wisdom to help you navigate the darker times ahead and boost your well-being. But before we get into that, let me expand on what is a practice. So, just to get this into context, right before you can adopt the suggestions that I'm giving you. So, a practice is an actual application or use of an idea, belief, or method as opposed to theories about it. It becomes customary, habitual, or an expected procedure of a way of doing something. So, for the purposes of what I'm sharing here, I'm inviting you to choose all or one of the golden gifts below and embody it as a tool to be used frequently over the coming months. And that way it will be beneficial and boost your well-being. So my golden gift number 1 is get physical. Try something new. Start a new physical exercise class or a new sport, or maybe find a healthy outdoor pastime like gardening or joining a community project to care for the nature walkways that we all enjoy. So, my deeper wisdom here is being physically active, especially outside, has positive effects on our mental health and our well being. And it will invigorate your senses, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. So, my golden gift number 2 is creatively fun. So try a new hobby or pick up an old one, something that you've forgotten that you used to enjoy. And that could be baking, painting, sewing, or tinkering with things that need fixing or need a bit of care and attention. And being creative helps us keep our spirits up through the longer, dark nights. And my deeper wisdom here is for a bit of fun and to keep you and whoever you spend your time with entertained during the darker nights. Write down different activities on paper and then put them in a box and then play a game of Lucky Dip and pull out an activity from the box. And it could be something like learning a new language, dancing, going for a walk, bake a cake, or play a board game. So you get the idea. And my golden gift number 3 is plan it. Make plans, have something to look forward to, and break up the darker nights. Maybe a dinner with family or with friends, or a staycation, or maybe a game night. And these things will keep you motivated to get through the weeks and months ahead. And my deeper wisdom here is make time. If we don't, then the days, the weeks, the months, they pass by. And soon the nights of the become particularly the weekend. So, and then the nights of the week or a particular weekend of the month, assign that to make a plan and to make your plan. Out time in your diary and make it happen. You can only blame yourself if you come out at the other side of autumn and winter and you complain that you've lived like a hermit for the past 6 months. So let's summarize those golden gifts again. Number 1, get physical. Number 2, creatively fun. And number 3, plan it. So whatever you choose, I encourage you to keep an eye on your feelings and notice if you are experiencing more stress, more irritability, more sadness, or a lack of excitement. So it's very possible that the autumn season and all that comes with it might be adding to whatever mood you are having. But you do not have to experience this transition alone. Take care and pay attention to what you feel you need in your life and how that might be different as the seasons change. Support from a coach could be things you need to do differently this year, and it might help you for many years to come. I know how difficult it is to make changes or even consider making changes when you're feeling anxious, depressed, burnt out, and exhausted. And this is where I can help with my one-to-one coaching. I help women awaken their limitless higher potential, igniting their powerhouse, and to move forward with divine soul driven purpose. So, to find out more, get in touch with me. And I help women replace fear with faith, replace weakness with strength, and replace internal struggle with confidence to effectively claim their life back in just 3 months or less so they can be more, do more, have more, and fully embody their inner warrioress in order to break through all that holds them back. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again for next week's Pura Vida Your Life happenings for insight, inspiration, and more golden gifts and deeper wisdom to help you live a happier, healthier, and more conscious life. So until next time, Pura Vida.